Aloha to everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the videos so far. In this video we will continue with the secondary quests and contracts before we move on with the main story. So let's enjoy our time.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Before the final preparations, let's move on with these quests. Alright, we're here near Velen, so let's make this the Beast of Honorton. I think this was connected with another Witcher.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters, collect bounties.
Ha! It's not that easy. Let me just see. Alright, decoctions, everything is fine.
Arms for the poor.
Another drifter in from
Killer
Temir.
prowls the city.
Stop lollygagging. Yeah, I remember correct about this quest. We'll face a lot of ogres, so we shall prepare. Oh, by the way, I haven't made. Yeah, I should. By the way, but I'll make it then. I mean the superior. Oh, wolf. Nice. The superior woven set.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except... all quiet.
Yeah.
Great.
But now we have an Axie.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after.
Where the cat and wolf play. Yeah.
Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Just wonderful. Snapped in half. Blood. mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Blade pierced internal organs. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Indeed. Oh. These guys again.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, come on. Not even one red great mutagen. You gotta be joking. But that's the fact. Yeah.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey, wait!
Damn it. A doll. And a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
Oh, woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And what?
Not sure. I heard him screaming. Uncle Silvermere and the others. Then that witcher, he ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who, well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Palm print in blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Not bad.
A fellow witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
but our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties. To the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
He's right.
I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Good luck on the path, cat. Hope that you met good people. Huh.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Indeed, indeed.
Wind's howling.
But first, yeah, let's escort the girl.
Go back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
That mischievous looking auntie.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Not all. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Is it true? Northern women bathe for once every 3 years.
So it's night, which means that our only oil will be fine. Oh boy. Oh come on, you gotta be joking. Oh. Poisoned. poison, but there was no point in getting the golden Oreo. So we're always very good against this one. Alright, Roach. We may continue. Finally, we're gonna use oil on our steel sword.
Poor son! Go for the horse!
Alright, I use Guru not where I should.
Piss off, or you still got legs and bollocks.
You'll never learn.
Indeed. So on that difficulty it's impossible to break their stamina. To deplete their ability to hold the shield. Letter to Geaton. Geaton, it's over. Soldiers have taken the school. They killed Axel and Kedrick. As for Schrödinger, well, I can't say for sure. Might be alive, might be dead. That's nice reference to Schrödinger and his cat. Bounties have been put on your head and mind. Avoid cities and the high roads. Don't attract any attention. Sure? Joel?
Foglet, Ghoul, Gravehag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then too.
So, Tiger Steel Sword has a 10% critical hit chance to bleed. Alright, it's good, but I invest so much in the freezing, and the critical hit damage bonus is much more important. We're gonna save this one. Now we move on really to Skellige. Worth of the Loot. Oh yeah, need to make this one too. Alright. Here.
Let's go!
Let's go, Rochi! Oh boy.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Yeah, don't let me catch my breath. Oh, come on, you gotta be joking.
We'll flail your skin off.
Oh!
Come on! Come on! Instead of flaying your guts!
It's interesting. If I shoot them, do they fall? No. They don't. I don't think so. Oh, that's good. Now, Rochi. Come on, buddy.
That's it, Roach.
So you can use counterattack, as you can see, or art, or bombs even. I did this for the first time with the bombs. Cunny of the Goose.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll pay willingly.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
I would. That's my call. The profession. They pay me for this. Yep. I'm not a YouTube video maker, content creator, as they say. Now we should go to the lighthouse. Remember of our lovely time spent with Triss on this. Triss on this. Nice. I know what? Wait for daylight? So I should have wait for daylight? Talk with these guys? Really? Wait for daylight. Ah. Oh, this was with the cool coming scene of the monster.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
Ochi. What? On Neckers? Really? Yeah, it's very interesting how you cannot control water. Nice. So Axi is useful with water too. So Axi, Irden, art, art kind of. Investigate.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
A poor dwarf. Occupational hazards.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. A dwarf went this way.
No joke.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Leshen's birds. False trail.
The peaceful countryside music.
Let's go.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem. Lo and behold, the Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Want to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
And behold, the Leshen is coming. Ooh, storm is coming. Yeah, that scene. Yeah, these monsters have so much health. Oh yes, I need to make a restore. That difficulty. Right. make critical hits. Wait, overran. Uh-oh. Wolves are coming. Oh, he died from bleeding. Ah, that's good. While I was chasing the wolves, and they were running from me too. Well, when you're on the skull of the wolf with wolf medallion and wolf armor set, even the wolf says back to you. Now, that's fine. Oh, come on, Rachi, you can do it. But if I do it, I may lose health. So, the storm was not because of the ration, it was just Velen. Cunny of the Goose. Cunny, why Cunny? That's a lovely name, to name your daughter Cunny. I mean, it's not actually an appropriate name because it can be joke.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, you're due a reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Next bloke to tell me a witch's heart's cold.
Well, he's kind of heartless. I mean, he's like, I'll find another dwarf.
Stay out of my way.
Hey, you look how we've appealed.
Bosses. That's why I don't like these kind of bosses. That's the value. They are workers all life. Now, making Mara is more respecting. Let me see. We're done with. Oh no, yes we are actually. Oxenford drunk. Alright, this is kind of interesting, but the requests. Alright, we can only. So we go here. Oxenford. Sure. I hope that everything will be fine with the quests, with the main quest. If we didn't. We shall see in the process.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
We shall see. Oh, alright.
Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Run, boy, run for your life.
I'm cold.
Oh, indeed, it's cold.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. Greetings, Master.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Stitch red to red?
Maybe it's true. The witches prepare a deluge.
Let's make our armor. Superior. No. Our vampires are very powerful and extraordinarily intelligent. Oh, you're gonna see this, by the way.
Faster.
You have a vampire nightmares. But the good thing is that Lausanne is such a lovely land that you would like to dream and live there. So you have a harmonious dreams. But before we even have this pleasure, we must finish this game and the other expansion. Want to
Geralt,
forward.
good of you to come by.
Anything.
Need some armor made.
So what am I going to do in the next game? But the next game is not like this one. It's completely different. So, superior woven boots. Wonderful. 1%. Mastercraft. What? Oh, no, not this one. This one, yeah. What? I don't want Dimeritium plate. Alright. We can make this, by the way, believe it or not. Erythrium. Very important. Very expensive as well. No, 20. So as you can see, let's compare. So 50% adrenaline point gain, 50% sign intensity, and here you have 50% adrenaline point in 25 monsters, 35 monsters, of course Ursine is heavy, and 25. Actually, the Griffin and the Woven are almost identical, although Woven have more adrenaline power, more attack power, and the Griffin is only about sign intensities. Should be removing armor. And that's wonderful because now we have three slots which we will use. That's very good. Yeah, what about the slashing damage? Yeah, master crafted. Let me just see. So the slashing is 30% here. Alright. Yeah, Hinder Spell is just awesome. Now gauntlets. Side intensity. Trousers, very important are trousers. So 30% elemental, 20% elemental here, and here we have not only side intensity but attack power as well. So that's why Woven is all around. Monsters. So what about monsters? 10, yeah, 15. 15. Alright. Oh, he has so much gold.
Take care now.
So we can embed them with Gwen, by the way. We can do this and we will do it. Sun intensity. So Gwen, physical damage reduction 400. Not bad. 95% chance of burning and staggering. Alright. As you can see, 60.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do?
Damage more.
Need some heart.
And of course, this depends on our sign intensity. And we will increase our sign intensity. You can understand and see how, but late in the game. So our Gwen will be very impressive, even on this difficulty. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Take care now.
dangerous guild you wear.
Yes?
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Mark for the dangerous guild you wear.
What a lady.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
It's damp. It's damp.
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
A catachan. A lovely vampire. That you don't want to see.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More. And keep it coming.
Now it's very funny. Geralt in his songs and singing.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vic of Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Catachan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Stay out of my way.
Wait, this guy's just what? Early in the morning. Vico Varl. That would be a catchy title.
Our third maid was not
Demanding.
Gave it up to any man standing, her lie in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Indeed.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit. Where's that damned Catacan? I can hear it.
Seems that medic's running late, Knowles.
Easy, I know her. She'll show. Soon as she does it,
It's going to the hut by the river.
Good. Now, young wannabe witchers, you should always, against vampires, drink not superior cat, but where is what? Where is my? Here it is. Superior black blood. Vampires and necrophages start bleeding when near the Witcher. In addition, the Witcher's blood injures and knocks them back when they wound him. Very important. Superior vampire oil. Of course, you would like any of these, of course. And eventually, superior moon dust to make them visible. And the superior dancing star to make them bleed. So that's how you beat these guys. Alright. Woohoo. Yeah, or you can use even. And as we can see, Wardrobe is very effective against these guys. Wow. Nice. Nice and clean. That was the easiest fight against a lower vampire. Early in the morning, by the way. Right.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case this
Oh,
one.
a vampire.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Good. Now, our richer contracts, they're perfectly fine. Now the secondary quests, 25, 26, and perhaps I'll make the 27 level contracts minors, and then we will go to the final paper. Oh yeah, here.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
And my subscribers are trying to understand what will happen. Right. Oh, Skellige, Skellige. That lovely Skellige. Early in the morning. Such an interesting song. Now, let's help these young ladies by clearing that graveyard. Now, obviously, the cat potion will be very useful. Mundus, Mundus, yes, Mundus. Wonderful. Oh. Everything is too quiet. Ah, here it is. Negotiator. What the name of the sword? Wow, nice. Mordor is just so epic, even against raids. When they are in Erden, of course. And when there is only one. Black magic though. Right. Black unicorn. There was a ring. Somewhere. Oh. These chests were very well hidden.
Greetings to you.
And to you.
Took care of the ghosts. Crypt is safe.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one. We'll make a sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Now we go here. So have I found all of the obelisks, all of the places of power? There should be 9, oh, only 8, which means that where was the 9 one? The 9. Oh yeah. Around here, yes. With the main quest, yeah, when we come through here, yes, right. Grotto? So here there is a grotto? That's interesting, because in Velen there is another place called Grotto as well.
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Rossbart brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Alright, let's keep this guy. Nice.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Enhanced or seen armor, why not? Oh, no, not this one. Not through here. Huh. So secondary quests are done. Enter the tower. Fist of Fury. Alright, this can wait. And here let's make the missing miners. And then we will... Oh man, this missing miners is brutal. Yeah, I should leave this. Alright, but we can spare the throw or fight against it. We shall see. Usually we have all of the oils. Yep. So this one you can, by the way, you just obliterate you with one hit. Just it's so powerful, but it's beatable. But I was able to beat it even when I was 3 or 4 levels lesser, but only with red, only with very careful play. But the story behind it that now you see, it's the greediness of these guys. That's why the problem is not in the golem.
When the werebears attacked.
Yeah, the berserkers.
Greetings, Watcher.
Greetings.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seen as coins needed to ready longships for raids. We sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time, and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high. A bit overboard, that. I can throw in a few crowns more, for the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank you, Watcher.
So they need silver for these ridiculous raids. That's just Skelliges are just so Strange. Just battles for the glorious of Freya or their ancestors. Yeah, right. Such a beautiful ones they have. Oh, oh boy. No. Yeah, I just wanted to do this.
Might want to look around some. Blood hasn't even dried.
Oh, that's a very sad quest.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
How you like that silver?
Alright, that should be interesting. A bunch of knackers. And a goose. Yeah, I know that I didn't use the Ekimara decoction, but let's see.
Trail's fresh. Definitely came through here. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. Another victim.
A letter to Yanni. Yanni, my dearest son. You is our lot of late. Singa's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, and the gods, but weeks will pass before his captain builds another, and meanwhile life must go on. He wasn't taken on for the building, so he's earning no coin. We're eating our winter stuffs now, and I fear to think we will do in and out. That's why I'm sending Singa to asking for your help on behalf of us all. If you can, find work for Singa, and then Bjorn and I will come to Caer Throdi. stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge. And if work is scarce around Kertrode as well, lend Singer a few coppers at least, and I'll give it all back with interest once we are out of this plight. Believe in your good heart, and thanks in advance, your loving mother. Yeah, the smith at Kertrode. The poor guy. Now, the big question is,
Miner's camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human.
Shall I fight the golem or not? Not the golem, but the troll. Again, these ones. The Irden doesn't trigger. Nice. Whirling around.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in. Someone crawled through here with a broken leg.
Come on, come closer.
Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big.
Wama wam.
Crushed bones.
Human
bones. A rock troll looks like.
Now I will read this beast diary because Wama Wam is a rock troll that come across as dim-witted, ponderous, slow, stupid to be frank. It's easy to dismiss them and even easier to enrage them. When this happens, one's best is to run as fast as possible, for an angered rock troll is as deadly as a thundering landslide. This truth held in the case of the massive rock troll known as Wama Wam. His every blow stuck like a battering ram, meaning one needed either avoid them entirely or protect oneself with the Gwensign. Even Gwensign can help sometimes. Its hard skin meant it was near invulnerable to sword strikes, especially those dealt from behind, where its rock armor is the thickest. The only hope for defeating it lay in taking advantage of its typical troll slowness, especially if further exploited using the Irden sign. So that's how you beat this guy.
Dead. Just dead. Extensive bruising and abrasions, broken bones. Silver vein. What they came for, what they died for.
So when you go
Stop it. I want to talk. Wait, I want to talk.
Talk? Talk? But you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide this time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take. For be good man. And no swish-a-swash.
You must be prospering round here, huh?
Yeah.
Aren't there silver?
I know
in that
your
head?
kind.
Tell me, lads, where are you sailing this time?
Karak, you've out one there to sell first.
Not too many for. Greetings, Watcher.
Your miners are dead. Not one of you knew a troll lived there?
We'd heard mention of it, but
But greed went out over reason.
not your place to judge us. What about the troll?
Left him in peace. Advise you to do the same.
Turn curd, you mean? What kind of monster slayer are you? Out of my sight. You were there in the keep when the weir bears it.
Ah,
I'll be a priestess when I grow up.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
No, let's see. Here. Protective coating or a refreshment. Protective coating is better to increase our damage reduction. Alright, let's finish this quest and I'll stop the video. And in the next one, we'll continue with the main story.
Little Morgan's birthday tomorrow.
Grand those swords, but I prefer the nice little. It's adornment.
Respect which you melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
What are you peddling? I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. Had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Alright, thank you for watching, I'll see you again.